know your rights. It's time now for Legal Point. Now your host, Carrie Kasem.
Welcome to Legal Point. Like the man said, I'm Carrie Kasem. Today, I have elder law attorney Dennis Toman. He's the founder of the ElderLaw Firm in Greensboro, North Carolina. Dennis currently serves on board of directors of the North Carolina chapter of the National Academy of Elder Law Attorneys. Thank you, Dennis, for being on the show today.
Well, it's wonderful to be here.
What about this? And I hear this all the time. Should I give my kids my house for $1? Do I just, hey kids, give me $1 and the house is yours and everything's A-okay?
Well, I think what happens there is that people do hear that you can't just give your house away. In other words, they say, we want to protect our house from Medicaid, but we heard that we can't simply give the house away.
Right.
And so they say, well, if I can't give the house away, maybe I can go ahead and give it to them for $1. Well, if you give something to somebody for $1 that's worth much more, guess what? That's a gift.
And then there's gift tax.
And there's gift tax.
Yes.
And the point on that is that it's generally not a good idea to simply give a house or to put bank accounts into a child's name in order to protect them, because there's too many possible horror stories that I've seen happen that can happen. I mean, what happens if the child gets divorced? Half of all marriages ends in divorce. So you'd never give a house or give a bank account to a child without thinking that you're also giving it to your son-in-law or daughter-in-law.
Sure.
And so sometimes we have I'm certainly blessed with a wonderful daughter-in-law, but how many people have in-laws that they think of as their outlaws? And so
I've heard that.
It gives a lot of pause before putting those types of assets. What if the child dies or becomes disabled or has debts of their own? There's all kinds of reasons to need to do effective trust planning rather than giving assets to a child.
Sure.
Even not even the $1. You can't give it to them for the $1, as we talked about.
Right.